Nah,
Shock.
I'm getting better at this. What's the topic for today?
Okay, so I
What's the
haven't seen a
think
lot of people
piece?
talking about this, but apparently in Texas and Illinois, if you live there, you can no longer use certain filters on Instagram and Facebook, specifically AR filters, and those are like the ones that turn the girls into like the Bratz dolls and the fucking,
Why
the
are they
ones that
making
keep.
this change now?
I
Why
don't
now?
know.
What happened? What did they learn?
I don't know. But it's like, y'all, is this like the most important thing that needs to be done right now? They said they are banned because they are accusing Meta, basically, yeah, I don't
Zuck.
know. They accuse the company of misusing facial recognition technology. So it
What
doesn't
you doing
even
with the
have.
kids' faces, Zuck?
So it doesn't even have anything to do with like you're fucking with people's like image of themselves or anything like that. They're just like, bro, we don't know what you're doing with this data. What you doing with this data type shit. Like we don't want facial. That's so weird.
Not only is it
You
weird,
can still use some, but you just can't use a lot of them. And they
can
do
you
it,
though?
yeah, because like you know how when you go on Apple Music and you want to listen to a song and it's like this is banned in your country.
Yeah.
So they'll just tell them on Instagram this filter is not available in your location.
Okay, let me rephrase that. Should you use those? Like we already know now that it's so strange that in certain places they had to literally ban the uses of it because you don't know what they're doing with your face and your image, and y'all, well,
Facial
you
recognition
know how
laws.
the deep faking problem's gonna get, and it's like we're just willy nilly giving them our faces.
I mean, we kind of gave that up once we did the whole iPhone thing.
Yes and no though, bro. iPhone will even let you know when they're trying to like get into your information on Safari. It'll be like, yo, we blocked this many threats today. That it doesn't tell you that.
So they said Zuckerberg or whoever the fuck said that what they're gonna try to do is they're gonna temporarily turn it off until they can figure out a loophole to get it within the states because what's really going on is the facial recognition part. But they're standing, even though they did settle in Illinois, they're still standing on some like, bro, we're not doing anything bad. It's just a precaution type thing. It's like, nah, bro, y'all.
What are you
You
doing
own
with it? So
everyone's
where did it
data,
get
bro.
banned?
Illinois and Texas.
So just certain states. I thought
Just
we were
those
talking
two
about
states.
countries.
No. Illinois and Texas. I said that from the beginning.
I'm sorry. I was thinking countries in my head for some reason. So they're banning it in those two states. Well, those are all also two states where I know Texas be gassing on something where it's like they trying to get in the mix. I would have thought California would
I
have
would have thought they would have said DC.
for
That's what
security
I thought. For
purposes.
security purposes, DC, some places in Texas for that as well. Maybe
True.
Arizona.
New Mexico.
Yeah, like that would make sense. But I don't know what they got going on in Texas where you need to keep your face card. I don't know.
Bro, are they making flicks with our faces or
That's what I'm
something?
saying.
Like,
What the fuck?
what are y'all doing with the
Weird.
faces,
So
bro?
weird.
Maybe they're just using it for the next simulation, bro. Maybe they're just coding the next Dan and
I
the
don't know,
next
but
Naj.
it's weird that they're calling themselves just Meta now. Like it's just Meta. Like it's not even Facebook or.
It's not even metaverse.
just
It's just
Meta.
meta. It's like we're not at the
Weird.
verse yet. We're
If
just.
anybody is watching this in the ether, are you on the metaverse? What's it like in there? What y'all doing there? Like,
You be stunting in the meta. No, I think.
I don't know, dude.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's only gonna get bigger and bigger, but the problem is, I don't think that just those two states banning those filters is gonna do much.
Yeah,
and
people are trying to make it seem like how I said in the beginning that it's a self-image thing, but it's not what it's about at all. Like
so that's the general
like some
consensus
people
online.
that I have been seeing talk about it have been like, oh well, I mean, shit, this is good for us. We don't need to be using filters, and it fucks with kids' minds and blah blah. And it's like, yeah, that's true, but that's not why it's going on.
And this was the Instagram / Meta Facebook filter, right?
Yeah.
So this doesn't even include TikTok.
No.
Yeah, bro. They done stole all of our fucking shit. You know that, right?
Dude, yes. That's what I was trying to say on a video I did on my channel where it's just like, bruh, when you live here and you've been on the internet for a while, and you have an iPhone especially, you can get all the little VPNs and all that you want. I mean, they got your stuff, bro. So if you have a Social Security,
Social Security, you got SSI.
They got you, bro.
You got food stamps. They got you.
You took some unemployment during
they got
the C-19.
Bro, everybody
you,
did. Bro, you took
you
the
took out a
stimmy.
PPP loan. They got you, bro. Like,
Took the stimmy. They got you, bro. No,
yeah,
all jokes aside, though, I know you weren't really joking much just then because you just was dropping them gems. But, bro, if those 2 filters pissed off Texas and...
It wasn't 2. It was like a good little handful. The only
okay,
that's something we haven't talked about. The only filters that they can get. So the filters they can get is, you know, that one where it just shows like the day of the week, the time, and date. It's just multiple of those. So you can't do shit with your face. Like, it's just all
so no more
color,
dog tongue.
It's just color filters, and the date. That's it.
What were they doing with that info, and what is TikTok still doing
They said,
with
we
that
don't
info?
even want to know what y'all doing. Shut the shit down. And the fact that they settled in Illinois says something. Even though they're trying to be like, oh no, we're not admitting to doing nothing. We're about to just temporarily close it and then we'll come back. Nah, bro, y'all.
Oh, they just had to pull the plug.
Yeah, they pulled the plug. They're like, oh, but
That
we're gonna
is-
come back. We're gonna come back with something approved for the jurisdiction in those areas. But it's like, what's going on, bro? Like, y'all sketchy. And I don't even have a Facebook, but I do
How
have an
hard is it
Instagram.
just to put the dog tongue and ears on somebody without stealing their identity? That's the only thing I don't understand. Or trying to, because I'm like, of course it's scanning your face.
What type of
What is it
contract do you
doing?
think Apple has with these states? Like,
Security?
That's what I'm saying. Why
A
didn't
security
Why
contract?
didn't you model your shit off of that? That's what I don't.
Do
You've
you
been
remember
here
when
just as
Apple
long.
came out with the 3D map for everything and then they took it down? Why do you think they took it down? I'm pretty sure the
Security.
government bought it and then started using it. But what do y'all think they doing?
Okay, you're getting too ahead of yourself. You need to sit down. I'm sorry, y'all.
What do you think they're doing with the face stuff? That's all I'm trying to figure out. I can't really.
NFTs. They're making NFTs with our faces and selling them. Dun dun dun. I'm just joshing.
I hope, bro, because it could
I
be
hope
something
not.
way more sinister than that. If you think about it, they could just like be making
keep
robot
my
replacements
likeness,
of
please.
us or
That
some
too. Let me
some
keep my
random.
likeness, please.
Because no, what else would they be doing with it? Realistically. Because like, even pointing your camera at something is enough to, like, scan it inadvertently. They have all type of little sensors built in. Like, the same way just, like, scan to your face when you move just
Yeah.
then. Like, I don't know, dude.
Yeah. Final thoughts. Facebook is sketchy.
Delete
Instagram
it.
is low key dying. So I'm not surprised
Don't post
that
there too
they
often.
are. People are cracking down on them now.
That's well
I
they
mean,
should be.
It is what it is. But the metaverse is, I guess, a thing. I haven't really seen people talk about it as much as I see them talk about crypto and other like online spaces. But yeah, I don't know. That's interesting.
I feel like the metaverse is something that you have to have a lot of equipment for. So it's kind of niched out.
I feel like
Like
it's
the-
mainly Facebook workers that are on there, in my opinion.
Right, and people that were doing VR already. So I
right.
feel like they've already given up a certain bit of their life. But bro, I'm not doing no more filters, bro. I'm not. I'm
Yeah.
gonna try to really stay away from that.
Yeah, I've never been one to do like the big lips and the fucking small nose and the nah, bro.
Yeah, bro. What do y'all think, bro?
What do y'all think?
Put the filter on.